Hi folks, Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell diesel trucks of all kinds, folks. If they make one, we sold it. Today we're going to list a great truck. Let me tell you about this truck. We always, on these trucks, we try to get them absolutely perfect. And we spend and spend, but the time is the big concern. We've got a great truck today here we're going to list. We're going to nitpick. There's 3 or 4 little things we're going to show you. Doesn't affect the truck in any way, but we're going to show you. We're going to try to sell one just kind of the way we got it, just a local trade-in, and see if we can kind of speed up the process. This is going to be a great bargain, a great value, because we're going to sell it with no reserve and see how that works out. So please, if you want to buy our truck, bid. If you don't, please don't bid on it. It takes us a lot of time, costs us a lot of money to do this. To the truck, you can't find a better one than this, folks. It's a 2014 Ford F250 Platinum. 2014 Platinum.
Now you gotta say it, Platinum.
Platinum. It's a 4-wheel drive. It has every option about that you can put on a truck except a moonroof, and who wants a moonroof on a truck? It's got navigation, it's got heated seats. It's only got 122,000 miles. It's got a 3 or 4 inch lift kit, we can't tell. Great stance to the truck. Dan's gonna show you how it rides and drives. Everything on it works perfectly. I mean, this is a great truck. It's gonna be a great value for someone. A 2014 Platinum, we'll show it to you here. On the front, it has one of these high dollar, it's a ranch end bumper. We can't find a tag on it, but we know that's what it is. We've sold so many of them, and that is an expensive item. Sitting on a good set of matching tires. You can see here it's a 3 or 4 inch lift kit. It's obviously a local truck, so there's no rust issues. Running boards, neat looking truck. Everything about it is just beautiful. Got everything. Dan will show you everything except the moonroof. For example, one of the little things it's going to show you, somebody sat down with a screwdriver in their pocket and ripped a little spot in the back of the seat there. Well, for us to fix that sometimes takes 2 weeks. So, and it's a very inexpensive fix, but look at this truck, how beautiful it is. It's a non-smoker's truck. The headliner is beautiful. Everything about it.
You may be sick. It's got a little smell to it.
Does it?
To me.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Anyway, seats are perfect. Platinum, you can see there, platinum, everything.
Platinum.
Platinum. I don't know anything you can put on this truck that it doesn't have.
It's got the backup camera, heated steering wheel.
Back here.
It's got the inverter, 110 volt outlets front and rear climate, rear defrost, power sliding rear window. Somebody spilled something right there, not sure what it is, but not a big deal. There's no mats in the rear, but it's got some WeatherTech or something mats in the front. You see no rust, all the cab corners, everything are good.
It's only got 122,000 miles, doesn't show any, never had any paint work that we can find. The spares underneath it. You can see here how perfect it is. Platinum.
It's got some LED tail lights.
The old man step, as Dan calls it, which makes me hostile.
That is a turnover ball.
Anyway, for example, right here there's a little, you can't see it in the pictures, but there's a little bitty ding right there. You've got to look to notice it. We're just trying to nitpick this truck to death because we get people who come out here and find things that we've never daydreamed, that we've looked at and couldn't see. Here the bed liner's poked up a little bit, but the bed is straight, the lines are all straight, the leather is just, this is a pretty truck. That color scheme is pretty. That brown and black and brown. Navigation, come on, you gonna put a windshield in it?
If somebody wants a windshield, it's $150.
That saves us.
That's what we can get them for.
We can have it put in instantly. That's cheaper than you can get it done. But look under here. Once again, the wheels are perfect. The tires are great. Well,
the fronts are a little greater than the rears.
Stands up good. Super Duty. Anyway, great truck, folks. It's gonna be a great value. We're gonna sell it no reserve. And believe me, the little things we showed you there, you're never gonna notice anyway. But that's the truck. It's a 2014 F250 turbo diesel, platinum package, 4-wheel drive, sitting on a good set of tires. Every available option except the moonroof. And as I said, who wants a moonroof in a truck? A grand looking truck's gonna be a bargain. And if you've been down and priced them, then you'll see what a bargain it is when this truck finishes selling. Someone's going to buy it. If you're interested in it, give us a call. We'll be glad to talk about what it takes to buy it and all that, because we pay all of our sales fees up front. But you just can't find one like this, and you certainly can't find it for the price we're going to sell this one out. A 2014 diesel platinum 4-wheel drive, got it all, and a great truck. Thanks for watching our video, folks. We appreciate that very much. Look forward to visiting with you about this truck, seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, just want to show you a couple things under the hood. First of all, we don't clean under hoods. This is just how it came in. So while I'm not going to tell you it's never been in the mud, I can tell you it probably hasn't spent much time in the mud. And the reason for that is when you get off in the mud a lot, all these little aluminum heat shield pieces, when they get hit with hot muddy water, it does things to them. They get this brown patina you just can't take away. This truck is also fully deleted. You can see the EGR has been deleted and blocked off. The DPS deleted. Now, I'm not sure. I got to do a little checking, but I think this is an upgraded turbo. I can't swear to it. It says Tomoto, but I'm pretty sure it's been upgraded. But either way, truck runs great, got plenty of power. Got Motorcraft batteries in it. Now, whatever else you may find on this truck, the fact that somebody spent probably $300 or $400 on Motorcraft batteries, that should tell you how it's been maintained, because most people don't buy Motorcraft batteries. They get some cheap battery and slap in it, but this one's got Motorcraft. Now I'm gonna hop in, take you on a test drive. Now we're in the truck. Let me show you just a couple things. Like Dad said, the windshield's cracked, but since we're selling it no reserve, you got the option, $150. We'll put a windshield in it. This truck, let me show you, got the backup camera, which is real handy. Plus, if you're hooking up to a trailer, you can zoom in right on top of that ball. So that's extra handy. It's got the little compartment, got auxiliary inputs, USB inputs, all that. Traction control, hill descent control, 4-wheel drive, tow command, upfitter switches, automatic headlights, memory seats, power folding mirrors. Now, one thing I will tell you, this driver mirror, it power folds, it goes in and out. That mirror does not do anything. So I haven't really investigated it. You can get new ones on eBay for a few $100, I think, last time I priced one. But it does have, I don't know if you can see it, let me move my hand just right, power sliding rear window, sunglasses holders, got your garage door transmitter you can program to open and close the garage door. There's the front outlet for the inverter. These windows are pretty well tinted, so somebody's probably gone on top of the factory tint with a little more tint. Steering wheel's in great shape. The wood's not messed up or anything. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn the steering wheel heat on and the seat heat. Now you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. But one thing you can take away from all these bumps and stuff I'm hitting is that this truck is quiet. There's no thunks in the front end. There's not a bunch of squeaks or rattles or anything. And plus, being tuned and deleted, it has got good power, real good power. So if you want it to get up and go, it will in fact get up and go. And plus, being tuned and deleted does help your fuel economy some, not so much as on a 6.4, but it helps it some. And more importantly, you don't have to use that regen fluid. Something they call it DEF, but that's what it is. Don't have to use that fluid, and it helps some with the fuel economy, that sort of thing. Truck's quiet. Tires don't make a lot of racket or any of that. So that's just glue on top of the dash. I don't know if you can see it, but that'll wipe off. If you want to fly in, drive this truck home, you can. I wouldn't hesitate to hop in it and go anywhere. We'll pick you up at the airport during our regular business hours, no extra charge. We'll bring you back to our place, do all the paperwork and everything, and let you hit the road. See, it's got all the 4 cup holders. It's got the inserts for 2 and no inserts for the other 2. Truck's quiet. It's got a lot of little programs on the dash. Got different gauge modes, your compass heading. It's got apps to show you, like if you turn the wheel, it'll show, you know, your wheel angle, show your angle of inclination and your side angle too. Just a lot of different things you can play around with on the dash. Plus, you see the 6-5-4-3-2-1, that's the gear it's in. What you can do, like if you're in traffic, you can lock out gears. Like I just locked out 6, so it'll only shift 1st to 5th or 1st to 4th, etc. So you got that option. And what that lets you do, like if you're pulling something and you're going up down hills and you don't want to shift in and out 6th to 5th, you can lock it out. Or if you're in stop and go traffic, you know, lock it down in the 1st gear only. Or you can put it manual shift mode too and shift yourself. You see the plus and minus, and it's got a tow haul mode. Now these trucks don't have a button for the exhaust brake. Ford kind of integrates it all in automatically, mainly when you have tow haul mode activated. So there's not a separate button on 11 to 14s for the exhaust brake, but it does have one in there. Like I said, you're welcome to fly in and drive this truck home, but if you're like most of our customers from the Northeast or the Midwest, we understand you may not have time to spend several days out on the road flying or driving in. So with that being said, don't let the idea of having to ship the truck scare you off from it, or having to deal with shipping. Or if you look online at these online price quotes, don't let those prices scare you off either, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off. And the reason for that is most of these guys you find online are not actual brokers. They're not actual shippers. They don't have a fleet of trucks out on the road. They're just brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars up front, call it a deposit, but all it really is their broker's fee for finding somebody to haul the truck to you. And they all get on this one website that's not open to the public called Central Dispatch to find people to haul. And we have jumped through all the hoops. We pay several thousand a year now to be on Central Dispatch. So basically, we can offer our customers wholesale rates on shipping. So if you're interested, shoot me a text or an email with your zip code and which truck you're interested in, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure on shipping. Can't give you an exact figure, but it'll be a ballpark. And if you're anywhere near Dallas or Houston or Atlanta or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, then we can get you a real good price on shipping. So like I said, if you're interested, let me know and I'll get you a quote. Basically the way it works is you can either FedEx us a cashier's check or wire us the money for the truck. We send you the title and paperwork and post it for shipment. Find somebody to ship it, make sure they got a good rating and everything, and when they drop the truck off, you just hand them the cash for the actual shipping. We don't charge anything to it. We don't make anything. It's just a free service to our customers. Although if you're not our customer, we'll do it for 50 bucks, but we'd rather you be our customer and we'll do it for free. But like I said, if you're interested, shoot me a text or an email and with your zip code, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure. And if you have any questions about the truck, call me, 601-376-9869. Be glad to answer any questions you may have about the delete, tuning, the price. One thing I do want to show you, we've been driving nearly 10 minutes, and you can see on the dash there's no warning lights lit, no service lights, any of that. I like to show the dash after we've been driving a bit, because it's easy to hook your scan tool up and kill a light, like an airbag or brake light or whatever, and take a picture and say, oh look, no lights. But once you start driving, if there's a problem that you haven't fixed, then that light's gonna come right back on. And especially if I don't run this idiot over. But like I said, if there's a light on and you haven't fixed it and you kill it with your scanner, once you go to driving, the light's gonna come right back on. So I like to show the dash after we've been driving a little while, so you can see for yourself that there's no lights lit. So anyway, just pointing that out. If you have any questions about this truck, give me a call. If you want to make an offer, give me a call. Any questions at all, 601-376-9869. We appreciate you watching the video. And before I go, let me get stopped and show you a couple other things on this screen, because it's pretty cool. You see it's got AM, FM Sirius, CD, USB, Bluetooth stereo, SD card, AV input, so you can play stuff over your phone onto the radio. Everything's hands-free. Once you connect the phone, I'll delete all these, but once you connect the phone, you can do everything hands-free. You can be like, you can hit the button and say, you know, call home, or you know, call dad, or call whoever, and it'll call them. You can also do stuff like,
please say a command.
Climate, set temperature 82.
Did you say 82 degrees?
Yes.
Setting temperature to 82 degrees.
Pretty cool. You can do that. You can set the climate. You can do all kinds of stuff. And it's got the navigation, obviously. And you can set your destinations. You can do all different kind of stuff with it. One cool thing that's extra if you have Sirius is, I don't think, it's probably not activated right now, but it has, you can get Sirius Travel Link. So if you have a destination set and there's a wreck or something on the way, then you can it'll pop up and say there's a wreck, do you want a detour, and it'll detour you. Or you can get a yeah, it's not activated, but what it will do, it'll overlay a weather map, like, you know, with rain or snow or whatever, on top of the map, so you can see weather that's in your area. Pretty handy deal. So anyway, if you have any questions about the truck, call me. Otherwise, appreciate you watching the video, hearing everything we have to say. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.